How's this look?
That's intense. Where are you looking now?
Directly at
looking
the
at the
camera.
Are you?
Yeah, can't you see I'm looking at the camera?
Can you see that I'm looking at the camera?
Yeah, can you see that I'm looking at the camera?
Yeah.
Or does
yeah.
it look quite natural?
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Let's
go. Alright. Dropout podcast, welcome back. This is very different. This
Yeah,
is very, very different. Obviously we're doing one over Discord today because coronavirus has fucked us.
Yeah, so we haven't filmed like this before, and this already feels strange.
Yeah.
But for,
we also got
the occasion.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna be drinking this time.
FYI, if it looks like my eyes are going everywhere, it's because the setup. I'm gonna put a picture on screen what it looks like for me, but it's like very trippy. So
yeah.
Also, I've shaved my fucking beard.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Yeah, I haven't shaved in like 3 or 4 years. So
you said before we filmed, like before we started filming, you said you look like a. That's a very good description.
I do look like a mole rat. Yeah, I look like exactly like him. The audio may be obviously all the audios can be different. Everything's be different. Yeah. It's not going to be the best quality, but we wanted to make a podcast.
Film, didn't we?
Yeah. So, what are you drinking? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Camden Pale Ale, my good sir. You are drinking the chabbiest beer I've ever seen.
I hate drinking, FYI. I don't hate drinking, but I don't like drinking that much.
No, I'm not a big drinker either, to be honest. I started taking up drinking since quarantine, though, to be honest. Just drinking
Have you?
the day. Yeah, just like, having a drink every now and then, to be honest, throughout the whole day. Like,
yeah,
I'll start at 12. My mother's got a curfew of 6 o'clock of like when she can start drinking.
Really? So at 6 o'clock she starts drinking?
Not like every day, but like she says she won't have a drink until 6.
Right, okay.
Just like drinking all day. But how long have we been in? We've been in lockdown now, what, 2 weeks, I think?
I think so. What's the date today? It's the 11th of April. So I think it started like March 20th or something, right? Something like that?
I know it started on a Tuesday, because I know I went to work on the Monday. Because like it was so sketchy, like the build up to the lockdown, because we were in work. Obviously, they kept asking us to like make sure all of our information was updated, and our phone number was there. So I was like, okay, something's probably up, like something's coming, and then the next thing I know, went into work on the Monday, got home 10:30 that night, no more, shut the office completely. I was like, result. Like we've had a few training courses to do, but other than that, I've not having to do anything. I've just started dancing more, started training. It's been
drinking
much more. Yeah, drinking, exactly. I've taken up pale ales, which I love.
Pale ale, you said?
Yeah, it's a Camden Pale Ale. It's very, very nice.
What color is that? What flavor is that? I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
No, you've just started. Do you reckon you'll be drunk off 2 cans, or you'll be a little bit tipsy? Are you a lightweight?
Nah, maybe. I used to drink wine a lot, When I was in Canada, I drank a lot of wine. A lot of wine and a lot of cider. But ever since, like... I am pale. Look at me. I'm so...
No, I said no, you fool. You like white wine.
Oh, white wine. Yeah. White wine. Yeah. Well, I got on that when I was in Canada, so I like white wine.
I like rosé wine. Rosé wine's nice.
Yeah. So you've been... What have you been doing in quarantine? We can't see each other.
No, we can't see each other. I haven't seen you for like 3 weeks, I think. Well, I think because we didn't see each other for a while after, like before it as well, didn't we? But like,
something like that.
I think so. I
can't remember. I saw your parents before. The last people I saw that was like to you is your parents.
Yeah, they were at the park, weren't they? You went at the park, didn't you?
Yeah, I went up there. Yeah.
Oh man, my fucking cat has been attacked so many times, literally over the past since you saw him, the cat. Yeah. He's been getting fucked up like every day.
Really?
He's coming back like covered in cuts. It's really bad. My parents are getting his balls cut off next, like in a week or so. So that's really good. So he doesn't start fights. But back to what I've been doing in quarantine. I don't know how the fuck we ended up cats, but I've been dancing more, making more food, going for more walks, and just chilling out. Like I'm embracing. Like I know that sounds like it's not good, but obviously the situation we're in. But like making light of it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm making the most of what I've got, so I've got more time just to, like relax and chill out. And
Yeah.
It's been eye opening because I think a lot of people have started to realize that they depend on a lot of stuff. So like the little thing of going for food, like just going out for like a meal, like once now and then is always nice to just get to like socialize, you get to see your friends or anything. Like me and you meeting up to do the podcast, like we haven't done a podcast now for quite some time. And the last part, what was the last one I went at? Was it? Oh yeah,
It
it was Mark Green that
was.
jumped you.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that was a while ago. And we do have other podcasts as well, filmed, but we just haven't.
Yeah, the
done
secret
that.
vault. The
But
vaults.
they're quite garbo, bro. They are garbage. That's my opinion. I think they're garbage.
Yeah. No, they're like they were very like we didn't have like a drive, did we? We weren't uploaded, so we were like, fuck it, we'll just talk about anything and
Yeah,
film
we batched everything. We talked about like Nissan Gibb and Deji. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah. No, it was a Nissan Gibb and
oh, not Deji. Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah.
Do you see he said he had coronavirus?
Who, Jake Paul?
Deji.
Oh, Deji? Yeah.
Fool.
And then his brother KSI put on like his Instagram story about how he's fake and shit.
Yeah. Do you do you know anyone that's had or like come into contact with coronavirus? Like, have you got any like family members or friends?
No, nobody. Thankfully.
No. Yeah, I know.
What about you?
I've got one of my mother's friends. So she's like really ill. She said it set her back quite a bit. Like she was very, very ill, and she said that like her chest feels like it was concaving on her. And, like,
wow.
And she was she's quite a health, woman. She's a nurse, she is, so that's how she came into contact with it. So like she's quite healthy and fit and stuff, but she said like it knocked her back quite a bit. So that's the scary thing. There's some people that like have it and they're fine, and some people can have it and be literally hospitalized. Like people
of course.
Okay. Fucking Boris Johnson has got it. That's a bit mental.
Yeah, that's mad. Yo, let me show you something cool.
Oh. What have you got?
I have to find my lights. Where's the switch? Hold up. I just thought of this now. I'm trying to think of where I put my. Hold on.
Here we go.
Wait. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Oh, I found it. Hold on.
Okay.
You want to see some cool stuff? Ready?
Shit, what the fuck is this? Oh god. What the fuck is this?
We're at the strip club now, baby.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Why did you get that? What's that?
A little remote.
Oh my god.
What color I want? You want yellow?
Purple.
You want purple?
That's what's up.
That's not purple. That's blue.
Why do you have these?
I don't know. My parents just installed these lights. Oh mate, we're at a rave. Ready?
That is awful.
Yeah, mate.
That's what? So you have a controller?
Controller that controls the lights, like what color I want and stuff.
So is that how bored you've gotten now?
I had this before.
Oh, did you? Oh, right,
yeah.
Okay. So
yeah,
there's no.
It's cool, right? I mainly use it when I'm like streaming. It sets the vibe.
Sets the vibe. What do you stream on?
Twitch.
Has that crashed, by the way, because of so many people like you?
No, but so many people have been streaming this new game called Valorant, which is like, people are getting 200,000 like live viewers watching this one game. Like so many people are getting that many viewers. It's
Jesus
huge.
Christ.
Yeah, Twitch.
Have you played it?
Oh yeah, I've been sweating my ass off on it. So good.
Have you started like playing games like being in?
Like, Have I start what?
Like playing more games.
Yeah, I'd say so. I play it a lot more now than I did before.
But my screen time on my phone went up by like a lot.
Really?
My screen time. Yeah, Jesus. Well, because I'm always on it now. Like I'm either playing music on Instagram, like doing something, like scrolling through Instagram. Have you seen people like doing the drink, like nominating people and shit?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man! I saw one guy do like it was gin, Jaeger bomb, fucking vodka, and another drink, like as like shots, and he drank it all. I was like, fuck, that man would have been ruined. I'd have been on my ass.
Have you I saw Corey. You know Corey from
Yeah.
He was
Oh yeah,
he
he's
did,
been,
like,
he's been doing it.
he's a big drinker though. You know, Corey's actually like he's genuine. Like at one point he was like such like a close friend of mine. Before I knew you, like he was he was very like the word inspirational to me at one point. I remember he told me something and it genuinely has changed my life. Like since I remember it. It was like
Really?
it was like about the black fox or the black dog or the black wolf. Or it's something like it's about this depression thing, and it was like he changed my mindset. It was crazy, yeah, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, that was time ago. I would remember, but I can't quite remember exactly. But it was time ago.
Well, there's been like a lot of people concerned about people. Well, everyone's because it's like up inside and stuff. But like, are you getting like frustrated now with like not being able to go?
Yeah,
and do
I am. Yeah, I am. I get. I feel claustrophobic.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, because that's sort of thing that me and my girlfriend have come like sort of a conclusion of is that like not having an outdoor space, like not even having like a bit like out the front or even a little bit out the back is like quite like a little bit frustrating. Do you know what I mean? Because like you're like, although like we can go out for a walk and stuff like that, and it's nice and stuff around where we live, but not having that like access to just pop at the back. Like my parents, like they have the bit out the back, but they've like there's no point of them going up the stairs if they're drinking, especially. Jesus Christ, probably fall down.
Yeah.
The tension in the air is like risen as well. Like
I mean, like New York has the most confirmed like cases.
I
like,
know.
Out of every country, everything.
Yeah, but the thing is with New York, and the big cities like New York, London, and stuff like that, they're all like everyone's on top of each other there all the time, wouldn't they? Like previously, obviously, because due to like going into lockdown, like you have been social distancing and stuff like that. But like before that, everyone was just on top of that. Everyone breathe on each other and get like the coffee shops and everything. Like people like have started using antibacterial now, but people should have been doing that previously. Like
people are using it like extreme.
Oh my god! When the first days when people started to just bulk buy everything and anything.
Yeah, I know. Thank God that's over.
Me. I know. I'm glad that like that aspect stopped, but like due to like
people just panicked by
at
massively. The time. Yeah,
I did as well. Like to be honest, like a little like too much. I didn't go excessive, but I did buy more than I needed, like more than I want, like usually get. Do you know what I mean? But that was just due to the fact that my surroundings, so I was like, fuck, I better do something. Like, I gotta buy a shitload of toilet roll, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know why was toilet roll, why toilet roll out of everything? Wouldn't it be food or something, like not toilet roll?
Yeah.
I don't get that. I never understood that.
I remember seeing, there was one person that, like, was it walking around the shops with, like, I don't know why it was funny, but the gloves that you use in the kitchen, like kitchen gloves. Not like normal gloves that everyone else is wearing. Have you seen some people wearing, like, proper extreme masks? Like, they're like out here and they're like, I'm like, what the fuck?
In Los Angeles, it's like, it's now
you
like
have to wear one, don't
you? They're making it so soon you have to actually wear one, which is like crazy. So that makes me want to be like, well, I should get one because my beard's gone and I hate it. Like, so I'm thinking about getting one.
I see people driving with a mask on. I'm like, you're in your car. Like,
that's dumb. Yeah, they're in their car.
It's a bit weird. Like I'm like, and they're wearing gloves and a mask. Like I know you may have walked or came from somewhere, but if you're in the car, I think it's okay to take them off. Like unless you're like sneezing and coughing and everyone else is using your car. That's
a bit strange.
Yeah. Have you seen the girl that there was a guy that like licked a door handle as like a joke online and then
do you mean the toilet seat? Do you mean the toilet seat? Yeah. And that girl and she's
it's fake.
she's like a proper like clout chaser. She's been on like what's that, Dr. Phil and everything like that. And she's like Dr. Phil.
How is he still going?
Dr. Phil's been going for time, man. He's been.
No, I know, but how is he still going like now?
Oh, he FaceTimes them. He FaceTimes the girls, and then he's just like giving them a lesson through FaceTime.
Geez. That's fucking weird. That's a bit of a grab. But do you know the UFC? They were going to do an event like soon, like in like a week's time.
On a private island?
Yeah. That's fucking sick. Imagine that. Imagine being that gangster being like, yeah, I'll buy just to host a UFC event. That's fucking.
But surely the people coming to the island could have.
No, they were gonna have like testing when you landed in the island, and then they were gonna like isolate them for 2 weeks afterwards. but it fell through because Disney, because they're like in cooperation with ESPN, they came in and they were like, yeah, there's no fucking chance of you doing that. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, but it's the fifth time that a big fight's been cancelled. The Khabib versus Tony Ferguson fight. I'm fucking livid. I've waited so long for this fight. Like, it's been 5 times it's been arranged, and then 5 times it's been fucking cursed. It's all fuck. There's been loads of stuff that's been shut down. They're thinking about football, like the thing about football games, like in private islands and stuff like that, because they got money in that. That's fucking. It's weird. It's really
been
strange.
weird. Wait, you say it again? So what were you gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
What was the one thing that what?
What's the one thing that you miss the most?
That's exactly what I was. This was what I was about to say.
Oh, right.
So I just wanted to make sure. But McDonald's.
Is it McDonald's? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I missed it, like, for just like when you're out and about driving, like after we shopping, it would like I would like to be able to just get a Coke, like, but no.
So hard now. Everything's just so different. This world is so different.
Yeah. Well, like it's like no one prepared for this. Nobody, like, no country prepared.
How can you? How can you prepare for this?
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, that no one imagined the idea of being like completely shut down, businesses stop, sporting events stop, big concerts stop, everything stops. Like, no one was like, oh, that could be a possibility. Like, they've thought about like an apocalypse and stuff like that, and people have bunkers, but not being able to go out and get food or anything, it is just so
crazy.
Like, yeah, it's crazy, and it's so difficult for people like in our generation to understand it. But like, did you see Piers Morgan come forward and say, like, on he was on Good Morning Britain or something, I think, and he came out and was like, fucking your grandparents had to sit through the war and they had to be in a bunker and stuff like that, because people weren't listening. People were just carrying on as normal and going down to the beach and going to the fish.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Like,
yeah.
What the fuck? Like, and I get really annoyed. Like, when we were driving yesterday, when we dropped off something for Mrs. Auntie, we saw like a group of girls that definitely don't live together. Like, they were like 15-year-old girls, and I was like, for fuck's sake, you're the reason that some people can't see their kids. Like, my friend in Dance's mum, she was basically told, either you go into quarantine on your own without seeing your kids, or you can't work. And she said, well, I'm not going to work. She said, there's no chance. Like, I'm not going to not see my kids for weeks, because that was the pre-long period that you have to be away from them, which is fucking terrifying. That's really scary. Have you stopped seeing like your grandparents, or are you still going?
Oh yeah, what happens now is my grandparents don't actually go out, but they've not left their house. They stay in their garden and whatever. But my parents will go buy them groceries, and then they will leave the groceries on their doorstep.
Yeah.
And then because they're super old, they're like 70 plus. Yeah. So they're very bad for them. So I haven't seen them at all. I think the first people. I think the first people that I'm going to see when this is all over is my grandparents, because they're the most at risk, and they probably feared for their actual life. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
But
I don't know.
The weird thing is that people still aren't. It's like, why would you want to go against it and not do what you've been told to do, so you can go back to living like normally? Like, people are getting annoyed a bit. I'm like, there's nothing no one can do. Like, we can't do anything but do this and just carry on doing the things that you have to. Social distance yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I was thinking like a while ago now, like when this all early started. I was thinking like, if I was like still living back in like Toronto at the time now, I can't imagine what it would look like looking outside, like in the city, and seeing how like it would genuinely. I think it genuinely probably looks like an apocalypse right now. I don't know, but like
it does. It does. It does in Swansea, man, because you don't know where you live is in the city. When I've gone for a cigarette like at night, I've been able to I've just seen the whole city and it's completely dead. Like, there's not.
So sad.
There's nothing.
It's so sad.
I know it is. It is, because I'm like, I know it sounds very selfish, but like, I'm missing like the small things of like being able to just pop out for food and get food whenever I wanted to, and not worry about because like when I'm out, like, I'm like constantly thinking about it. I'm like, all right, okay, I want to get in. Like, wherever I'm going, I want to get in and I want to get out as quickly as possible. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to waste any time like being around people. Like,
no, of course.
It's creepy. It's really weird. Oh, the red lights are on.
trying to make sure it's like better lighting.
This, by the way, this is the first time I've ever seen your room. Like, I know, like.
Oh yeah, you want a tour? Should I give a tour of my room?
Yeah, hell yeah. Do that shit.
All right, it's gonna be scuffed because I have to pick up my webcam, which is yeah. I'm wearing shorts.
I'm wearing shorts as well.
Nice mate. Right, so
let's just turn into a room tour now. I like
this is the setup right now. You can see it was there.
Yep.
Wow, there's gonna be 2 of him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's trippy.
My
bed. My room's a mess. So I've got a bunch of shoes down here. Not how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my stuff. Got stuff here. I got my bed. The entrance
it's a trippy wall, man.
Over
the
there.
Entrance.
Like to the room, there's like a hole there, but that door is closed. Like there's a wardrobe door open, so it's blocking the view.
Nice.
Got a fridge.
What? Is that a fridge?
It's actually a wine cooler.
Nice.
Oh, I dropped a cup. It's all good. Right. Anyway, so thanks MTV. I'll set it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my room. It's nothing special.
Right. How much have you got of your? Because we'll have to see these off, and then we'll go on to the next.
Oh my god, bro!
Come on, man. Fuck's sake. Have you been drinking, or have you just been playing games? Is that the main thing you've been doing?
Like alcohol? I've been sweating a game called Valorant, bro. If I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of my friends have been like trying to go pro in that. Well, I say a bunch, but like one of them. Because it's like such a new game. Well, you want to? I've got maybe like.
Okay, I think I've got about that much left.
My can is so much bigger than yours, bro.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Like you was talking crap, bro.
Right. Well, no. Yeah, but I've got less in. I've got more in here than. So see these off. Come on.
Well, you want to drink it all?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be busted, bro. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm gonna drive anyway.
You have to neck it.
Lovely. Red, green, blue, yellow. Nice. Taking your time there, Liam. Jesus Christ.
Do you know how much I had left, bro?
I had to pop my next one. Have you done it?
Yeah, bro.
My intention tonight is to get you.
Oh shit, that's just not happening.
Yeah, turn that off. That's very.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's not turning off.
So I think we're gonna decide that this is how. While I think because it's gonna go on for how long do you think? How long roughly do you think this is gonna go on?
The whole Corona stuff?
Yeah, like when do you think we'll be able to go back to normal?
I reckon May 15th. That's my prediction. May 15th. I'm calling it here first. May 15th. If I'm right, it's a Friday as well. That's when that's when everybody wants to go out as well. It's just gonna be sick. May 15th. Are
you gonna go out? You probably won't go out though, will you?
May 15th. I'm gonna go out because that's when they're gonna release it. I already know.
I think sometime in June. I'm gonna have to cancel my holiday.
Oh, you are, man. No. My parents had to cancel theirs too.
Did they? Where were they going?
Let me open the cat. What?
Where were they going?
I don't know. Spain, I think. I don't know.
Was it?
Can't really remember.
I was going to Morocco. I'm fucking fuming. It was like and like we're a bit we were I don't feel comfortable flying like this year at all. I'm probably gonna wait until next year at least because it's way too risky. I think because they have like it doesn't seem like they're any getting like a vaccine or getting like anything sorted with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the weird thing for everyone right now is that no one knows how to like sort this out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Scary.
The fact that even Boris has it is like it kind of shows, you know. Big up my man Boris.
Exactly.
Big up Boris.
Fair play to him, man. Fuck me. I would not like to be that man. He's literally just become president. He has to deal with all the Brexit shit, and now he has to deal with having coronavirus and also dealing with coronavirus.
And also Brexit. Wait, have we left? We left now?
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't realized the change in my life personally. So
haven't you?
Not since Brexit. No. Have you noticed a change?
I think meant since coronavirus.
Oh, obviously, yeah, Corona, obviously, but in Brexit, no, nothing's changed.
That will probably affect us. That's going to come in a couple of years. That'll affect us in a couple of years' time.
Maybe, yeah.
No,
we're big chilling, you know. Big chilling for now.
I'm not big chilling. Are you big chilling?
Yeah. I think I'd like to go out. I'd like to go out now.
Yeah.
It's getting boring. It's getting really boring.
Yeah. I'm not. Like I said to you the other day. The first time I woke up the other day and I felt like annoyed with not being able to do what I wanted to do. Like just like go out for food or like go places. Do you know what I mean? Like go out and not have to worry about like if anyone has something like that's going to infect me. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking weird. Yeah. I think it started hitting home more with more people, especially when they kind of opened it up more to it's not just old and vulnerable people. It's everybody that can get this. Anybody can get this. Like young, active, fit people can get it. A shitload of celebrities have got it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A shitload. Fucking Idris Elba. He fucking had it.
Really?
But he was asymptomatic, so he didn't show any. And he didn't know. And then when he had a test, it came back positive that he had coronavirus.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. Have you also heard about Ellen DeGeneres?
Oh yeah.
She put up on Instagram or something like that. By the way, I'm not slating her. I think it's a funny joke. It's not that bad in my opinion. But she came out and she was like, oh, since this whole coronavirus thing, it feels like I'm in jail. She compared it to being in jail because she was like, I haven't washed my clothes and everyone around me's gay. And I was like, that's quite funny. Like, that's funny. Like, that's a funny thing to say, but she got fucking slated.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine why, though. But, like, she's comparing it to jail. Has she ever been to jail?
No, but it's funny. Like, it's clearly, she wasn't actually being like, oh, it's like jail. I can't do it. She was like making a joke.
Oh, Sam Smith. Have you seen Sam Smith?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. That guy, he's a wet wipe. He's an absolute wet wipe.
He's not a man.
Oh, sorry.
Don't know what he is, but I'm not like having a go or anything. But what's he done?
Did you see the pictures that he posted? He posted some like pictures of him like having like a mental breakdown because of the quarantine thing, and it's just like, man, you're living in a mansion.
Yeah,
like you're good. Just stop.
Yeah.
So
like,
dumb.
That's the one thing that gets me. I'm like people like that coming out and saying that they have time. I'm like, you do live in like a 5-bedroom mansion. You have no mortgage. You have nothing to worry about but just staying inside. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. They don't have to worry about like their jobs or anything like that. They gotta
like all of them will be able to come back and be able to like just go back to normal.
Yeah, whatever they were before.
Well, I'm still not in work, man.
Are you still not doing the remote thing?
No, well, no, we've got the token. Like we've got the token thing, but we don't have any work to be doing. Oh, a lot of people, the grade above us that they've got a shitload of work to be doing. There's shitloads of emails that come in and stuff like that. But think of how long the time services like of our things were at the time when you were there. That's going to be like tripled now. Think of it. It's going to be in it because everyone's been off.
That's mad. That's crazy.
It's mental.
That's a very long time.
Like I'm currently living.
The backlog's coming back.
Oh hell yeah! Oh 100%. I'm because like I was saying, then I'm basically living at my girlfriend's at the moment because my mum is she's got really bad asthma, so she was like a high risk, and I was like when we went into lockdown, I was currently at my girlfriend's, and my missus was like, yeah, it's fine. She was like, it's fine for you to stay, and I was like, oh, very.
That's nice.
Because, yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean?
She there with you now?
She is, yes, she is, but she's currently in a world of her own. Like it does feel very weird filming like this, doesn't it? I don't know where I've been looking, so I don't know. If
me neither. I like when I'm looking this way, I'm still looking at you. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's weird.
Wherever I'm looking, I can see you.
Yeah.
Still looking at
you. Like when you've been going out or anything like that, have you seen people just be nicer to you? Like I feel like there's a lot more like
Nicer?
Like not nicer, but like people that like everyone's like saying to everyone, like everyone I've walked past has been like, "Oh, all right." I'm like, "Yeah, you okay?" Like previously, like that wouldn't happen. Do you know what I mean?
I just noticed people keep that distance from me. I think.
Yep. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but that's what they're supposed to be doing, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
not
I
keeping
don't
the distance
think
from
people aren't
you.
really talking to me. People just kind of just.
Mm.
I don't know. Keep their distance. They don't say anything.
Yeah.
At least from what I know.
Oh.
I go out maybe like I do go out. I don't go out like. I think I went down to like my town maybe like 2 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you?
I must have 2 days. Oh, was it yesterday? No, it was definitely yesterday. And
Yeah.
yeah, people because it's so hot as well. That's the problem is that the weather is so good right now.
Oh my God,
Where
I
it's
know.
just people always want to go outside because it's so hot. But like, I don't
Well,
know.
that's the thing. That's why it's so tempting for.
Yeah, I only go out when I need to.
Yeah.
I need to get some, and I never need to get anything. So I'm going out like
Yeah.
once, maybe every 2 weeks. So
That's good. That's good. Like I'm making sure I get my exercise like every day.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I went for a hike earlier on. That was lovely. Did you see the photo I sent you?
Yeah.
Man, it was banging. It was so nice. It was so nice to do because it was. Although like I know this sounds stupid, but getting away from like the city and like being able to just like look over and it was like completely calm. No one else was there. I was like, oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
It was lovely, like just to be like out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What have your parents like stayed in a lot then, or
Yeah, my dad's off work. Everybody's
were they scared? Were they scared by it or not?
No, they seem fine. They don't really. My mother just is just. My mother's just a paranoid person in general, and she's always extreme.
Yeah.
So, and very intense, as you described. So, she's always always. She's just making sure that I wear like gloves if I go outside and that type of thing.
But that's what we're
One
supposed
second,
to
I'm
be
gonna have to cut this. All right, never mind. I'm back. Close the door, then. Sorry, my brother gave me pizza.
Nice. What pizza we got?
Domino's. It's leftovers, mate.
Nice. I'm having steak tonight, man. Steak and potatoes. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
I'll just
right,
cut
what's
this.
the thought?
So,
should
bang.
we? Well, no. I was gonna say, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I can do. So yeah, we talked about Corona pretty much.
We
How
did,
it's
didn't
affecting
we?
us.
We're gonna do some more ones, and I think with this, it would be we can still get guests on, so that.
Oh,
could
mate,
be a possibility.
I could even get like
Don't throw it. Please don't throw it.
I could
Jesus
even like
Christ.
it'll be so much easier to get my friends and stuff like that on here too. Like more people. It's so much easier.
Well, that's what we can look forward to then in the next one, in my opinion. I think that's what we should try and pursue. Do you reckon?
Yeah, sure. I can
Cool.
get a friend on.
Right. We'll end with a chug.
Yep.
Not the whole thing. We'll end
Okay,
with
yeah,
a
I
chug.
can't do the whole thing.
Alright, cool. There we go. You can outro it as well, my friend. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. It was good to catch up with you, though, to be honest. It was good to chat. You know, because that's the thing, we'll still pump it, like, because we've got this now, we pump out podcasts as well.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah.
So
we'll try and do once a week.
Yeah, definitely. We'll try. I think we can definitely, well, even maybe twice a week. Because obviously I have nothing to do. You have nothing to do. So there's no excuse. But
Yeah, true.
Cool.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
And SoundCloud.
Yeah. Why is that funny? We don't know. Anyway.
God knows.
Yeah. Bye.
Take care.
All right. Safe.
So,